Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dragon Age Awakening, which might be the final episode, actually. Because, yeah, we don't really have much left. There's that, which, whatever. And then there is the main quest. The architect of St. Pit Darkspawn is at war with someone called the Mover. The Great Ones were somehow caught in the middle. Now reports indicate a large Darkspawn army is on the move. We should go talk to our central. Everyone else fine? Anders?
Should we get a move on?
Oh, Anders should be fine. The problem though is I'm a bit displeased that we didn't match out rep with people. Like, Ogren's close, but not fully there. I don't have any guess. Anders is fine. Anders is real fine. Sigrun, also close, but not really though. Also level up. I don't know what to give you, because, yay, these things. Also, can I do this from here? I should be able to. Let's see, where's my bow? Heartwood bow versus long shot. We lose a bit of attack and damage, don't we? But that's in cunning and rapid aim and critical chance. Well, that has more critical chance. I think long shot probably is... I think we'll keep it a long shot, actually. Ah, well. We tried. Which means we're gonna put the bow inside the storage.
Yes.
High storage. Vigilance is not bad. Oh. I can't put them in, though. Ah, you're right.
You need anything, Commander?
Oh yeah, I totally need something. Anyway, let's go downhill. Boop. Boop, and I probably don't really need that one, so boop. And there we go. Okay. Now then, what seems to be the fucking problem in my fucking keep? Oh,
Commander. There are full Darkspawn armies in the field, Commander. Just like the Blight, maybe worse.
Oh, goody.
Before our soldiers were called back to the Vigil, they brought what civilians they could find to safety.
Well, that's
I
probably
fear
bad.
the Darkspawn may strike the Vigil, or even the city of Amaranthine herself. The assembled lords and ladies of the Arling await your word.
Uh-huh. You're set.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
That doesn't help me.
Very well, Commander.
Anyway, so.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Sammo. Yeah, some of the men will go into
I will
war.
send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I'm fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the Vigil.
Doors out together and war.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Make her protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks.
Yeah, that's
She may
probably
not last
bad.
long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
Want me to go save the city?
But that's... suicide.
We're Grey
must
Waters.
try.
We're used to it. Who's going to defend the Vigil?
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
You know, I won't deny your request.
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
And here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
Who else will you bring?
I'd sort of like to leave, you know, Ogren behind to defend Hill, but just as you can handle that.
So you're sweet on me. I knew it. It's that Ogren charm. It's overpowering. Like cave mold.
That's Ogren.
And so it is decided.
If I ever had doubts of you, they are erased. Fight nobly, and if you die...
You keep
Die
up the
with
good
honor.
work, defend the place.
My family
along
built
with
that
them.
city over generations. Don't let it fall.
The rest of us will stay here.
Yeah,
Make her
you got
protect you
Justice,
and
you
hold you
got
close,
Nathaniel.
Commander.
You should be fine. I got work to do. Gotta go save the city. Gotta go murder some darkspawn. Gotta figure out what the hell they're even doing. Cause yeah, that's the problem though. Is it feels like yeah we're wrapping up Awakening. No one's really explained the fucking plot yet. It's like, okay, so the Mother's doing things. And then, you know, the Architect is doing things. But no one's really explained them to us, the Grey Warden. We're just sort of Hill. Dealing with bullshit again. Because, I mean, Origins at least was like, okay, Archdemon leads Darkspawn Horde, that's bad, go unite everyone to stop Archdemon and the Blight. This is just... And then there was Darkspawn, the Darkspawn talk. The Darkspawn haven't really explained what they're doing, but hey, stuff's happening. We need to go save the town. Those are shrieks. Wait, those aren't shrieks, those are those childhood things. We should probably stop them.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Awkward approves, massive strength. Oh, so wow, we're hell. Okay, you got most everything on. Add an Indomitable on. And another. But I did not arrange people in the proper fucking order. I sort of wish I could, but oh well. Hey, it's Mazda, Spellmark, Elementary Mastery. Got fucking toss a fucking blizzard over there. The only problem though is that murders all over our NPCs. I didn't think about that. Oh well. Buy NPCs. Yeah, if we have any NPCs alive, that would just go. Because, you know, we can survive friendly fire, but they can't. Oh, can I not go through here? Nope. Oh, you guys should not be here.
Grey Warden, save my family.
You're going to
My
die
family's in the
this
city.
storm of the
Please
century.
calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander,
You're
I'm glad
probably
you
going to
arrived
die
when you did.
unless this goes
I fear there is
away.
little that can be done now. A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city.
Oh no.
They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked.
So,
Warden
arriving...
Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
Well, it looks like the city's still standing.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching. Alone.
Archers! Take him down!
Hold.
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
I thought you were... Your colorations don't help me. I thought you were like the Mover Second, unless the Mover Second had a similar colored thing anyway. What message?
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you.
I thought you were working
You
with the
must
Mover.
save the Keep,
I'm
then
confused.
finish the Mother in her lair. The Grey Wardens are valuable to the Architect. The Mother, she knows this.
I mean, no.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the darkspawn within.
Nah.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
Okay. No, we left Nathaniel, and I really wish I could save. Because I feel like this is going to be one of those stupid choices where it actually does matter. And the people we left to defend the keep should be able to defend the keep. But they probably won't be able to defend the keep.
You just gotta think, how many are still alive in there? Are they worth risking the Vigil? Our
Grey
men?
Wardens, we should be able to handle this
We're
shit.
no better than the Darkspawn. The commander is right. We have to try.
I don't envy you having to make this decision. I would risk everything. The Vigil, the Wardens, sod, even you. Stone, come on. We got a city to save.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will
I
get
left
what she
people
wants.
at the fucking keep that should be able. I will show you mercy.
I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you.
I so wish we
watch over us all.
Darkspawn companion joins your team. And Tigran had no say in the matter. Definitely proves, though. I mean, it makes sense. You could go back and save the Vigil, but and leave the city to its demise. Which is a bit tempting, but I also do like how we have, you know, this guy just helping us.
Alright, I'm game.
You say one go, find the rest as quickly as you can. Yeah, walk Also, doesn't this town save you guys?
Thank the Maker.
Hey, look, more guards. Okay. Just don't blow them up. I'll be careful you blow everyone up, bastards. Okay, this one you might want to blow up, just saying. Well, that might Failures not converting. Yay. Anyway, stop for a second. Let me just deal with this. Where's my video parts? Get rid of those. Back to this. Unpause, hopefully he's fine. He's mostly fine. I thought there was supposed to be armored ogres in this one. In Awakening. That does not look like an armored ogre.
Quickly as I can.
And we're saving people, we're saving people. Just so long as we don't blow up the place.
Yes. All right.
Chappie looks fine. What do you think of doing? Oh, come over our city. There we go. We saved the town. City.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day. Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there.
But I need to go
you
back
can rest
to the...
and resupply there.
I
In the
need to go
meantime,
back to the
my men
village
and I
now.
will search for more survivors.
But I need to go back to the vigil. The vigil's in terrible danger. That's what I regret not getting for what's her face? Valinia. Cause that probably would have helped having a mage to defend that. Oh well, unfortunate.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The darkspawn is still breaking through.
So why didn't we go back to the vigil keep? Anyway.
The inn. They're coming from the inn somehow.
Oh, great.
May God bless you, Warden Commander.
You guys have been in the chantry. I'll go deal with these mobs.
Remember that you are an example to your lessers. Listen to the chant of light every week.
Uh-huh. You. What do you have? You have things. Weaponsmith has potions. Sure, sure. Well, those visual escapes probably gonna be destroyed, and Justice is probably gonna be dead, Nathaniel's probably gonna be dead. I'm probably gonna get blamed for letting them get overwhelmed. But I told them to defend. They should be able to fucking handle anything starts like that. What the fuck are you doing? Exactly. What the fuck are you doing? You have a bow. Well, you have not just a bow, you have a crossbow. Why the fuck are you doing this? What the fuck is this? Why is there so many? Okay, you can drop it. Okay, you know what? In this case, you could drop that on top of Okay, now why the hell are these things in the air? Oh no, hey, it's a Decipher General that looks exactly like the first.
I'd run if I were you!
I don't really care about your shit. I mean, I would take it, but yeah, you know what, fuck it. Take it, fine. Oh, let's go see, where are you guys coming from? Over there, the Smuggler's Cove? Too many voices at once. Okay, now what? Gotta remember darkspawn, they're generally the crown and line the darkspawn firms. I'm waiting to see to the end, find out where they're coming from and clear them out. Or they're probably coming from this Smuggler's Cove entrance. We should probably go deal with it.
You know, we can't just let them in, Hill. Do.
How dare they enter my city? I know I sacrifice. I just worry that it's gonna pull bullshit on me, and be like one of the Valkyr choices where it's like, hey, do you want to sacrifice either Darktown and the Adventure Imperium, or do you want to sacrifice Travesio over in Antiva? By the way, this choice is gonna have consequences. You lose access to your merchant over there, and you won't be able to buy half the stuff from them. It's gonna suck. Also, one of your companions is gonna judge you, for the rest of the game and be, you know, hardened by this thing and not be able to heal you with potions and stuff. Also, you can no longer be a romanceable companion because you made this choice. Oh, hey, look, this one casting spells. Oh no. Where is it, man? So what we got? We got Poet Samurai, we got Elemental Grass. That's not bad, actually. Flemish Broomstick. I like the concept of that, but no. It's not that good. How did they get access to Flemish Broomstick? Anyway. There's more darkspawn. Oh god. Oh god, it's even worse. Jesus. But you know, let's make even worse darkspawn. That'll be great. Honestly. Yeah. Awakening's darkspawn is still better than, you know, Valkyr's darkspawn.
Now that's the way.
Yeah, they just keep coming. Yo, your party in Venture 4. Oh god, we gotta go stop the darkspawn. We also should probably went back to Venture's Keep too. Oh well. I was just worried about the choices. Like, I hope they're doing fine, but watch me like, and the Vigil Keep's all gone. All everyone was and it's dead. Oh god, there's another fucking general again. Oh, that was the armored ogres I was expecting. That's what I was expecting one of you eventually. I mean, look at this thing. That's impressive. Not gonna lie.
Yes.
I hope you love that again. Oh, so what the fuck are you doing? You have a bow. Use your goddamn bow.
Are you joking? Surely you're joking!
More power. I don't even know where to put spines, so yeah. Running out of skills to get, so yeah. But yeah, that was a big ass ogre. Armored ogre. Hey, I saved the town. Well, now we gotta go see how Petrus keeps doing. Everyone's probably dead, and it's gonna be my fault. But hey, I did what I could.
Commander, the darkspawn are retreating.
Yeah, they're probably all heading to Petrus Keep.
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
What about the Architect?
The messenger said the Architect also planned to kill the Mother. I do not know what to make of that. Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
You know what, let him go.
It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
I appreciate it. He gets to live. The keep... Yeah, Well, I'll be paired in the second darkspawn. Well, yeah, she also died before that, so... About that. That central phone was carrying the second darkspawn, so I'll run the keep. Oh no. Okay, Andres is fine. Oh no. Where is it? You know it's probably gonna be Justice. Justice likely died. Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. You guys couldn't defend the fucking keep while I was gone. I was just saying just this bruiser is laying that one with. That's fair. That's fair. But seriously. Seriously? You guys couldn't handle the fucking keep. Oh, maybe it's good if they died. We can get better Grey Wardens that can actually survive shit.
Praise the Maker.
We did what we could.
You've saved us.
We did what we could. And we can't even go back to the Vigil's Cave. Destroyed by darkspawn. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, let's go stop the mother then. We'll create more of these childers that are horrific. Yeah, it's like we don't even really know what the hell these darkspawn are doing, really. So it's like, yeah. Can someone explain the plot to us? Oh, apparently we have to have a random encounter. So either way, it's either you sacrifice the city or you sacrifice the keep.
Never any shortage.
Oh no, hey,
Let's do this quickly, shall we? Another point for me.
no, no, there's a Genlock emissary over here alone in the field for some fucking reason. Anything to loot? Money? Nothing? Oh, there it is. Ooh, a stamina drought. Anyway, we've passed the same farm we've been to 5 times. Now here's the problem with me is, okay. I like to know what consequences are for my actions. So I'm probably gonna look this up once we're now in the Dragon Bone Waste. But I'm probably gonna look this up real quick. Okay, Awakening. Cape or Armaton. Yeah, what is the differences? There's if you upgrade the keep to its maximum strength, then you can save armor thing without losing Venture's keep. But how the fuck do I upgrade it to its maximum strength? Okay, the crash you need to have done to fully upgrade the keep power. Okay, so clear the darkspawn out complete from the tunnels beneath the keep. We did that. Giving the door for bears the walls, money and then fetching the granite. We did that. Fetching 3 ore deposits for a way to upgrade the soldier's armor. I think I did that. You've done all this to keep you standing on its own. Huh. Huh. So, I did the stuff to do, made the keep fully upgraded, but yeah, it didn't count. What the fuck? Huh. I fully upgraded the fucking keep, so what the fuck? Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? It's like, it should be fine, but it's not. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck you, game. Told me I didn't get that when I gave it all that shit. Oh well. Fuck, doesn't matter. We're moving on. I don't know why I keep giving you these things. They're not helping. Anyway.
You seem fascinated with Sir Pounce a lot.
Now's not the time.
We don't have cats in Rosemont. Well, maybe some nobles have them if they buy them from a surface merchant.
Everyone needs a pet.
Everyone needs a
Well,
pet.
I had a nug once, for about an hour, before my uncle slaughtered him and ate him.
And there goes the conversation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was one of those other disciples in purple that was with the lover in that scene. And therefore the game just cannot make up its mind which side is which. Yeah, I think that's the problem. Oh god, it's on my face. Auger, get off my back. I don't know why we're doing with loot, by the way. Why the fuck are we worrying about loot at this point in the fucking game? I mean, hi, Oliver. Oh, I can't hit this damn thing.
So I'm gonna get you.
That's how you can loot these things. Once again, it doesn't fucking matter. You can't just basically be like, hey, here's loot the very last section of the game, practically. That's stupid. Because where the hell am I going to take that loot? Witch hunt? Golems? Oh, gee. Jesus Christ. Why is there a dragon? That's just a hard dragon. Drop a storm in the center on top of that thing.
I'm here.
What are you doing? You have a bow. Use your bow. Oh, so why did you not heal? What the fuck's the purpose of telling you to heal?
Take that!
Why are you using your swords? Maybe we'll reach final level. They keep throwing all this shit at us. So that's just the high dragon I have loot. Herp. Well, in other words, all these effects are lagging the shit out of things. Isn't great. Okay, so I need the fire to stop. There we go. Okay, well, apparently the dragon has no loot, so moving on. Everything else wants to go for us loot. Wait, what? Found mysterious crystal in the defensive ruins of Trace Fall. It may have some use. Okay. Oh, the music's foreboding. Crystal. Okay, crystals, everyone. Oh god, that's more armor. That's probably not good. Also, why do you keep doing this? Like seriously. You trying to aggravate me? Oh, some more crystals. Flesh pods. Crystals. Flesh pod. Wheels unyielding. Blech. Okay, I think that might be the... I can't remember which way is the right way. Well, I'm gonna guess it's the way, you know. The only way we really have. Well, let me go make sure this Herlock Alpha doesn't have, you know, a crystal on it. Just to make this tedious.
Going.
Hey, there was more crystal.
Now music.
Everyone's hiding. Not even using their axe. Do you have crystal? Yes, you do.
Going.
Okay, moving on. Save again. Oops up.
And so we meet again.
Bye.
No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself.
Yeah, give me
Fate,
give me my
however,
lord
intervened.
I escaped, you mean?
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Wizard to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack.
Yeah.
I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
Well, given the fact you're darkspawn.
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight
There's
is
only
begun.
like 2 more archdemons
Each time
left.
we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
Okay, so let's think on this. A, there's only like 2 archdemons left, so what? Because, yeah, in Veilguard. Yeah. So technically, wouldn't that mean after the archdemons are gone, you guys would not have any archdemons to seek out? Anyway, why do you need Warden's blood? I think it's basically like the reverse of what we do, because, you know, Grey Wardens take Darkspawn blood to be able to, you know, deal with the Darkspawn and the Archdemon, but... So yeah, why?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform.
Fail.
Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of
Well,
Grey
blood
Wardens.
is already tainted,
You
so...
take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance.
Ah.
That is how my brethren are freed.
That makes sense, actually.
In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
I like my blood where it is.
The problem,
My
though, is that's a
veins.
lot of blood you would need. Okay? What? But yeah, that's a problem, though, because, yeah, well, you would need so much.
Once they are freed, the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
This reeks of stupid. The last thing we need is more Darkspawn thinking for themselves.
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
Well, I'm seeing several problems with this. Several problems, really. Okay. The fuck? Stupid computer. Our computer trying to lock up things. But anyway. Okay, so firstly, he wants to, you know... Firstly, the Mother is probably one that he actually was like, hey, here's this Grey Warden blood. It'll free you from the thing. And then he did that. And then she was like, no, I like hearing the old gods. Oh no, I don't like that being free. I need to take him out. He's gonna free them. We don't want them freed. We need to hear the song. But yeah.
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad.
Well, that explains that.
And she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains.
Is, you realize, thing about Grey Wardens, Grey Wardens are basically a select few that actually, you know, survive the joining. And yeah, I don't think you have nearly enough Grey Warden blood for the entirety of the darkspawn, so...
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers. And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them?
that is a fact.
Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
The only problem, though, is I played Veilguard, so I know there isn't. That's the problem, though, is playing things in advance. It's like, his intentions are noble. Don't get me wrong, his intentions are noble, it's just, they don't fucking matter. Cause, you know, even if his intentions were noble and he did save some of the Darkspawn from, you know, falling the Blight, I'm pretty sure the Elven Gods just could easily basically be like, oh, well, they have, you know, the Blight in them. Yep, they'll back into the Horde, they'll back into the Blight. Just like that. Which means basically any of our choices here don't really fucking matter because, you know, future game, retconning all your choices. Because yeah, that's one of the major problems with Veilguard though, is all your choices from the previous games pretty much don't matter. So anything we do here, yeah. Doesn't really help against, you know, later Blight and Veilguard because, yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure the choices in Veilguard actually matter a bit more because taking out 2 archdemons, that means, yeah, there's no more archdemons for the elfin gods to control, and because there's no more archdemons for the elfin gods to control, that sort of means that there shouldn't be any more Blight, technically. Because the Darkspawn don't have any archdemons to go after, so yeah. That makes more of a that makes more of an impact than, you know, just making the Darkspawn resistant to the Blight. I don't know. The problem I see is, if I help him, he's just going to drain way too many Grey Wardens, and that's not ideal. Like, I'm thinking on this logically. It's like, you would need way too many Grey Wardens. Like, I'm trying to ration with it. Yeah, it's like... Honestly, here's the thing. If I didn't know about Felguard, I probably would actually side with him. But since I know stuff in the future, it's like, yeah, none of what you do here fucking matters, so... This ends here.
Looks like you're passing up an interesting opportunity, but who am I
Man,
to
there's not
say?
nearly enough
Very
great wardens to go
unfortunate.
around.
But I cannot blame you. You are as bound to your nature
Oh
as
no,
we
you
are
want...
to
Oh,
ours.
you're trying to help the
I am
Darkspawn.
sorry, Uther. It appears that I will not be able to keep my promise after all.
But reminder...
You will have to forgive me, Commander, for fighting to preserve my destiny.
I mean, at least he's cordial about it. I can respect him being cordial about it. The only problem, though, is... Well, the main problem is, okay. There's not nearly enough Grey Wardens to do what he intends to do. Like, okay, I'm gonna go save the Darkspawn from, you know... From basically hearing the old god's call. That's noble. I can appreciate that. The problem, though, is, okay, to do that, you're going to need basically a metric ton of Grey Warden blood, basically. Like gallons upon gallons of that. And because, you know, how much Darkspawn are there? Like hundreds of thousands, millions, potentially billions. Yeah. Especially when they, you know, they have brood mothers, they create more of them, and all that. Like, if, you know, if the Darkspawn were, you know, not that big of a threat, if the Darkspawn weren't, you know, several hundreds of thousands to millions, then maybe it would be worth doing. But we don't have that many Grey Wardens. We, like, have several thousand Grey Wardens at best. So, yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Right. This should be fun.
And then you got paralyzed. Sort of sucks for you. It's like we're beating up an old man, though.
Too fast for you.
I don't think this is gonna work on you. That worked well. He's just over there constantly being interrupted. I feel bad. And then we would be able to port defense was so well. Maybe not port defense this old man, but still. And then we'd be up an old man for a while.
My work cannot be left unfinished. No. My work cannot be left unfinished.
It's happening, and I'm off.
And so he has the robes of the Architect, and the belt of the Architect, and mage stuff. Ufa, what did you bring? Dog's Dodger. Okay. Bye. Yeah, here's the thing. Nothing's really explained about Ufa. She's just, you know, there. Apparently wants to help the Grey Wardens do something. Perish? Help with the thing? I don't know. Oh yeah, the sockets. Right, don't have to put crystals in those. Speaking of crystals.
Alright.
Crystal! Oh god, maybe I could have put the crystals here while we were fighting him. That would have did something different. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I can summon the powerful Inferno. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna help with him dead, exactly. Just saying. Oh wow.
Going.
Hey, look, more crystals, you know. We might have access to one, but yeah. I don't think it's really gonna matter in the long run, but you know. Yay. Oh no, more of these. Thanks. Sure, why not? More things that don't matter to me. Oh, get off me. Okay, back to work. Oh no, it's a fucking armadillo. More of these things. I don't understand why we're still getting crystals, honestly. Want the crystals used back up though. Why would I need... Oh, nope, I see them down there. There's still sockets I can put crystals at. I guess that would help. Not sure what for, but, you know. Down we go! Oh god, we have to fly away through more of these things. Oh hey, look, even more.
Alright, I'm game. One for me. Yes. Huh.
Yeah, well now we have another orb, so I have a tower of healing. Okay. I'm sure that totally helps us. Totally helps us, right? So I want to point out a few things that the game basically for some reason didn't explain.
Right.
So the architect, basically his darkspawn dug up Urshamel. Yeah. basically the old god, well, the old god dragon thing that became the archdemon that we fought. Basically, his darkspawn dug it out, and he tried to experiment on that, tried to make it, you know, see his vision of not, you know, being bad. The problem was it failed and made it potentially more stronger, and then, yeah, then we had the blight on our hands. Basically, the architect's whole thing led up to Origins. Nowhere, it doesn't really mention that. He didn't mention that at all, he's the one behind this shit. I don't even know where we would have got that lore entry, but that's apparently what is written on the internet about him. So yeah. So for starters, he's the one who ended up causing all this bullshit in the first place, so you can't really feel too bad about, you know, taking him out. I mean, he has noble intentions, but he caused Origins to happen, basically. And yeah, it's like, yeah, I don't feel bad for him. Like, noble intentions is just, there's way too many darkspawn and not nearly enough Grey Wardens for the Grey Warden blood to go around. I mean, even if you could discover why the Grey Warden's blood, you know, and make like a synthesized kill from it, which, let's face it, synthesizing a kill in a fantasy setting is a bit less believable. Like if it was a science, like science and stuff like that in fantasy setting, is a lot less believable. Because that would take a lot of Grey Wardens to find your kill. Oh, so it doesn't really explain that the Architect is probably one of the first Magisters, you know. One of the ones that basically went there with Corypheus to the Golden City in the first place and ended up like that. The only problem though is I believe he basically forgot all that shit. And just came back as, wait, I'm a darkspawn. But yeah, I am also different than all the darkspawn. But yeah, I believe he's supposed to be one of the, you know, Adventure Magisters that also went to the Black City with Corypheus. Because Corypheus is, you know, Corypheus is up there. With, you know, the whole power structure of things. The only problem though is, as we mentioned before, Veilguard is just... Veilguard retconned so much shit. Bioware was like, hey, you know those Adventure Old Gods, the dragons? Yeah, those are technically just dragons that belong to the Elven Gods, and the Elven Gods are using the dragons to influence the Adventure Magisters to go to the Black City and let the Blight out, and then the Darkspawn happened and all that, and they're also influencing the Darkspawn through the dragons to go let the dragons out, to go spread more blight, to, you know, weaken stuff without return or something. I don't really know on that part, but yeah. They're going to retcon too much shit and made it all too complicated, and it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Anyway, we're going to go to the Nest and end this End Awakening. It'll be fun. Also, there was another thing about Veilguard that's towards the very end. The problem with that one is it's like, basically, hey, there's even something else influencing events. That influenced a lot of other shit. Which is fucking stupid. His wife Valgard went down to 2 to 3 out of 10 for story. Anyway, enough about Valgard. Let's deal with this thing. Hi. What's up? How are you doing?
If it isn't the hero of the hour. The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward. Oh, what a delicious day.
That's a lot of nipples.
Thanks,
They
Ogre.
just get bigger and uglier, don't they?
By the ancestors, do all brood mothers smell this bad?
Am I not beautiful? Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she join the father in oblivion?
Nah, yep.
Then the silence ends here. Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Oh god. Okay, murder it. Set on fire. Deploy thermonuclear tactics. Okay, buddy, you know exactly what to do. Drop that Tempest. Drop that Blizzard. Drop that Inferno. I should probably pop that. I thought I told you to pop that. Pop that. Outs, way outs. I don't think Mana Clash is gonna work on you, but drop it anyway. I probably pop that.
Let's go.
Alright, I don't have access to those, but I do have Tower of this. Stunning all creatures in an area. Carnage is alright. Activate the Tower Trauma. And the Tower of Hero. Oh, the tentacle. And she's stunned again. Alright. Okay, you see this child? Okay. Anders, I need you to go see this child to go uphill. Yeah. Boom, bitch. Walking bomb for the win. Why the fuck do I have this sword? This is not my sword. Poke. As far as that works. We should probably set fire to it. Anyway. Let's be on our way. We got shit to do. We have a Venger's Cave to go save. Oh, and just that's just the end. The death of both the Architect and the mob, where nearly all the remaining Darkspawn fled back into the deep roads. The raids around Berlin came to an abrupt end. So how's Venture keep doing? I forget if I have to push buttons here. I think I have to push buttons here. Although some of the architects decide push likely escaped into the deep roads with the rest of the brethren, they have so far shown no inclination towards vengeance against the Grey Wardens who killed their savior. Yeah, the deep roads remain plagued by the darkspawn, and it seems certain that time a noble light will begin. The danger may have passed for now. The cycle of the old gods continues. Well, a reminder, there's only like 2 old gods left, so... Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of armor things spread like wildfire. With a man who have lost his head, Pitcher's Keep came to light. Sympathy drove generous donations from over into the region's coffers. Armor thing was restored to a former glory from Yale, Pitcher's Keep, and 5. But how many died in Pitcher's Keep? Gather the war support for law and order in armor thing. Constable Ada and his men were able to distribute the smuggler's goods to the battered survivors in the grueling days of how the Darkspawn defeat. The Darkspawn message was set free after joining the Wardens and Baron and struck out on his own. Stacey and Bert were stories were cloaked by a lisping figure who aided travelers in danger. At the same time, reports about the case of the Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected the two. That's unfortunate.
Hey, I'm gonna help you guys. By the way, you're also gonna get blighted, potentially.
But hey, at least he tried. At least he tried. I'll give him that. Although the war devastated many farms in the Orling, all agreed the loss of weapon grave with our soldiers for protection. The farmers severely showed reverence for the warring commander. There was ongoing reliance on the Grey War for order and protection. I mean, I did try to protect the farms because, let's face it, RTS tactics. If you cut off an enemy's fucking supply, they can't reinforce. If there's no food to provide for a city, the city starves, everyone dies. In RTS tactics, yeah, if you cut off that food supply, they can't reinforce. They can't train any more people. They can't replace people. It's basically, hey, without resources, they're basically screwed. So that's why I protected the farms. I know trade could have been the thing. Trade could have kept them potentially alive, but yeah. Pitchers keep stood alone against a horde of Darkspawn. The Mover's forces outnumbered the Pitchers, defending many times over, but I upgraded everything. But the story drove and walled through Imperials to any boulder and ogre could throw. The Pitcher soldiers clad in silverite. Each felled a dozen Darkspawn before they died. The Pitcher held 1 night, then 2, then a week, and eventually the attacking horde broke upon the walls. The keep developed an enormous myth of reputation. Fear survives and more. The only problem though is he said my people died. Despite, here it's like, by the way, Vigil's keeps perfectly fucking fine. I'm sorry, you can't do that game. Vigil's keeps perfectly fine, but yet everyone died at Vigil's keep. It's like, wait, what? That doesn't make logical sense. You can't say it's fine, but yet also in game it's like, well, Nathaniel's gone, Justice is gone, the Central's gone, everyone else is gone because you didn't go back to the Vigil. And yeah, here it's like, oh yeah, that was perfectly fine, just we lost Quiet Phil. But the keep's fine. Each allowed the Warrens to replenish their numbers. Soon Vigil's keepers a more capable army with Wardens at its core. From the ranks emerged new heroes who challenged such armor thing and all of Heraldon. Though Tacitus and others, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Frederick Glevenock stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more of it, high of any human engineering. So while he survived, at least. Dark whispers of conspiracy against the Wardens first time after a rash of incidents and disappearance culminated in the apparent suicide ban Esmeralda. The nobles armed remained dutiful for some reason, just they were coded into submission. The commander's blade vigilance, oh. My blade? You know, the one I just tossed in the storage and didn't use? Vigilance, crafted from the bones of a nature dragon, was boldly stored by anti-evil crows. Fuck off. The blade changed hands many times thereafter, with some master swordsmen pursuing the weapon their entire lives. Some claim that this legendary blade has had a life of its own and its power is steadily growing. Has Vigilance ever returned in the upper games? I don't know. Dorkan Glavanock further refined his lyrium sand explosions. But, well, apparently he survived too, but left the Warden's employ after Kanoi mercenaries tried to assassinate him. Though the Jordan bombardier took a siege with him, they learned to say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. Well, apparently he survived. Maybe. The visual soldiers wearing the distinctive silverite armor that matched what he crafted and came to be known as the Silver Order. Under the tutelage of the Wardens, the Silver Order developed into one of Forever's most revered military forces, a lasting member of the Vigil's famous commander. Well, here's the thing. Technically, we made them iron armor. We made them viridium armor. But, yeah, you know, only the silverite armor apparently mattered. Not the viridium armor or the, you know, iron armor, of course. With Helena and the architect gone from the region, the pilgrims traffic began to see yeah, I did take out Helena, though. Traffic again. The massacre of the men, the militiamen, and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between the neighboring human servants and any Danish clans that passed by, of course. Fucking Dalish. One human village was soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Wanderwood a wide berth. But both sides know that at some point the elves will return for vengeance, as usual. A few years after Kalharo was emptied of Darkspawn, Orscom began sending expeditions to discover the ancient knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Tig. Eventually, House Helmy decided that Kalharo was too important to be abandoned. At tremendous cost to Dwarven lives, they closed the towns leading to Kalharo of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orscom and the fortress safe again. Kalharo was reclaimed for Orscom once and for all. Was it, though? Once and for all? As for Fodric and Dorkin Perez entered Darkspawn's shepherd with the stone mark of the total power of Kalharo's cast as they take up arms against the Darkspawn. The commander of the Grey was invited to Orscom as the guest of honor at the peace coming in the defense of Kalharo. Well, I am, you know, from Orscom, so it makes sense. The shepherd read the names of the castles off the mark and proceeded over ceremony to return them to the stone as peace-fetched warriors of stature. Well, that's nice. In time, the Arling began to forget the terrors of operations in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the Pharaoh was still thin, and thus there were still dangers. But the people don't care that there were no more longer frightened whispers in the shadows. You know, go back in the swamp, it'll be fun. Oh god, we're all dead. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another by an Legion maid. Both died, mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages, but when the Circle Tower called him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. Well, that's unfortunate. Bye, Anders. Miss you, 'cause Dragon Age 2's gonna ruin your character. Yeah, not 2 months ago, Anders returned to the Order. Ever after the Orders were his home as Logic Pen. Well, there you go. Oh, he did survive the thing. I was worried. I thought, you know, it said he died, or was presumed dead, I guess. Nathaniel managed to survive the Battle of Hitchers Keep, leading a spiritual defense in the last minute to protect his family home. That ferocity impressed many of his fellow soldiers, who hoisted him to their shoulders and paraded him around the courtyard when the battle was done. Good job, buddy. After spending a number of years with the Wardens and finally realized that his life was not for him, he disappeared into from the barracks one evening and reported off to seek fortune outside for Eldon. I have a good one. Justice fought valiantly at the battle, but before the veteran hunter saw a Darkspawn sword removed oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Removed Kristoff's head, it was of course unclear whether the spirit of justice perished or simply departed. At the least, Kristoff's wife and Nora was finally able to claim her husband at his ashes. Well, at least there was an ending to that. We have the Mother dead, Ciri continued to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. Ah. One morning, Ciri was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit had been up in the night and said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she started and call Kalharo. Well, that's sad. Ogren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his powers in both battle and bed. A word to say. His tricky gaze prompted at least one recruit to call out that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. Makes sense. Argon still being... The Warden Commander is urging Argon took a more active role in his child's life. He visited Percy often and wrote letters, which the Warden Commander graciously proofread nearly every week. I mean... I can appreciate that. At least he's trying. He wrote letters at nearly every week. I mean, we still have to proofread them, but still, at least he's trying. As for the Saber Forever, she did not remain as commander for the Grateful One. The darkspawn were no longer a real concern. The plight was well and truly over, and it was time for her to move on. Some years later, the Saber Forever vanished entirely. Nobody knows for what purpose she departed, and yet neither does anyone think her tale is complete. 'Cause, you know, I got shit to do. I got golems to deal with. I got, you know, I got Morgan to go track down. I got Bioware to deal with. But yeah, anyway, that was Dragon Age Awakening. It's not bad, it's just... Well, besides that one bug that we had, and the Silverite thing. It's not bad, it's just there's a lot of plot holes that aren't really explained. Like, the whole thing is like, at the very end, it's like, okay, so that's what the darkspawn are up to. At the very end. Otherwise, it's like, okay, so we're supposed to be investigating what the darkspawn are up to, but no one's told us what the darkspawn are up to. Until, like, the very end, and it's like, oh. Well, that's a noble thing, but... you know, we don't have nearly enough gray water blood to go around, so... Bye. Anyway, so technically now we can move on to Dragon Age 2 if we wanted to. But I did say I was going to go do golems. And then the witch hunt. Because witch hunt I don't really remember. Golems is just pain. But yeah. We'll deal with that later. As for now, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.